Here's how to add a grade column on Blackboard. Firstly, click on the Add Grade Column tab. We'll allow Blackboard access to the computer by clicking Allow in the dialog box. We'll choose a column name. It's good to choose a column name that includes a reference to the window, and if you weight test by category of assessment, a reference to the category of assessment and the number of that assessment. So let's call the assessment I want to add Window 1, Test 5. I'll use the same name in the Grade Center display. I'm going to choose the primary display for this test to be score and the secondary display to be letter. Again, if I want to weight grades by category of assignment, I have to choose a category for this assignment, and in this case I'm going to choose test. If I don't wish to weight grades by category of assignment, I don't need to use this. We must enter points possible. In this case, let's say 100 points. For calculating window grades, the next step is crucial. We need to associate the assessment with a grading period. So I'm going to go to this pull-down menu and choose Window 1, since this assessment belongs in Window 1. If I scroll down further, I'll see other options. We will include this in the Grade Center score calculations, and we will show this to users, that is students, in My Grades, which is the page that students see when they access Blackboard. We can also choose to show students the average and median for the class for this assessment, and I'll say yes to this option. Finally, I'll click Submit, and now we'll see, if we scroll a little bit, that Window 1 Test 5 has been added as a column. So if I scroll over, I can add grades for Window 1 Test 5. Let's do this now. I click in the column and type in a grade. Let's say 89 here. When I type the grade, I press Return or Enter, and the grade is saved. Let's go to the next column and enter 67. Type in 67 and press Return. And let's say the third student in this class scored 99. No, let's say 65. So we can enter Return and the grade is entered. Obviously, with a score like 65, we might want to pass on a comment to the student. So if we go to the cell where we've just entered 65, we can click on these arrows to see options. And we have an option to add a comment. This gives two options: feedback to user or grading notes for the teacher. So let's give some feedback to this user. And we'll give some simple, terse feedback. Review quadratics. These comments will be visible to the user when the user accesses their grades in Blackboard. And that's it. We click Submit. And that's how easy it is to enter a grade column in Blackboard.